Hello and welcome back to Blow Your Mind channel. The American Psychological Association defines an ENFP as a person whose primary function is extroversion and whose secondary function is intuition. Extroverts are people who act on their emotions more than their thoughts. Intuitives are people who act on their intuitions more than their emotions. ENFPs value happiness, spontaneity, and satisfaction. They want to experience life as fully as possible, so they are always looking for ways to expand their horizons. They don't just want to see the world, they want to live it. Let's dive into it, and be sure to keep watching this video to the end, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share it if you enjoy watching. The ENFP personality type. ENFPs are people-oriented innovators who are fascinated by new ideas, people and activities. They are friendly, energetic, warm and compassionate, and their compassion makes them want to help others discover their innovative potential. As a result of their ability to express innovative ideas and create a deeper understanding of human experience, ENFPs are usually agile and expressive communicators. They are drawn to art because of its ability to express innovative ideas and create a deeper understanding of human experience. What is the meaning of ENFP? ENFPs are energized by the time they spend with others, extroverted, focus on thoughts and principles rather than information and details, introverted, make decisions based on their emotions and values, feeling, and prefer to be spontaneous and flexible rather than organized and planned, perceiving. The ENFP personality type is also known as the champion for its desire to help other people realize their goals. ENFP values and motivations. As a result of their need for real-world experience and their desire for intense emotional experiences, ENFPs are often curious about people and concepts. They find mundane details and constant repetition boring, and they seek out activities that offer an escape from the routine. Because ENFPs are attracted to novelty, they have a wide range of interests and friends from various backgrounds. The highest priority in life for an ENFP is the pursuit of happiness, both for himself and for others. They value individuality and want to be able to go wherever inspiration takes them. How others view the ENFP. An ENFP cherishes sharing details about individuals, especially about their motivations, inspiration, and future goals. They will freely express their own goals and want to hear others in response. There is no hump on the ENFP's boundaries, and they are prepared to discuss anything from the most bizarre, imaginative visions to the most mundane, real ones. They're tremendous fans of exploring all sorts of innovative opportunities, and nothing extinguishes their enthusiasm like discussing dry details or harsh reality. In the event that ENFP appears scattered, he or she likely isn't in touch with the details. They are more likely to focus on connecting with others rather than observing the details, which makes them appear unconventional. They have little patience for the routine and want to live life with intensity and originality. The ENFP strengths are strong social conscience, excellent communicators, imaginative and natural leaders. ENFPs are strong advocates for social issues and causes. They are active in social movements and stand up for their values no matter the criticism they may receive. It's important for ENFPs to show their caring words by doing good deeds because they believe that expressing caring ideas is vitally important. ENFPs can be very assertive and forceful when they encounter serious suffering and wrongdoings, even if that means drawing attention to their ideas. ENFPs are great communicators and they know how to use them. They can engage anyone in conversation and they know how to keep the discussion flowing. Whether suiting the breath or working together, ENFPs provide the horsepower that keeps the engine of conversation running smoothly. They believe that traditional approaches might be the best, but they also believe that original ideas are always possible and desirable in every situation. They see roadblocks as opportunities and approach every challenge with fresh eyes and no preconceived notions. ENFPs are natural leaders due to their ability to step forward and take on demanding responsibilities. They are sure that can handle the demands of such a position, yet many people find it frightening or intimidating. ENFPs are conscious builders who seek to build trust with their associates and are happy to listen to their suggestions to act upon them. Their can-do attitude motivates others and encourages them to action. Here's instead the ENFP's weaknesses. A hypersensitivity. Because they are frequently tuned into the subtleties of social science, ENFPs can usually recognize when someone is trying to conceal something. Things may look benign, but if there's something to hide, these subtle cues can lead to misunderstanding and hurt feelings. A lack of focus and follow-through. An ENFP's 1,000 days of real and creative thinking can be crammed with 1,000 bold ideas. However, they do not always follow through on their inspirations, and if others are not enlisted to handle the details, their best ideas may never be put into action. ENFPs are too reliant on their original enthusiasm and passion when planning and implementing ideas in the real world, and they don't always demonstrate the discipline needed to make them happen. ENFPs frequently launch new initiatives before the previous ones are finished, and this is the reason for their problems. Overthink things. ENFPs are prone to detecting real offenses, resentments, or hostility in other people's behavior, and their propensity to overthink can result in unnecessary altercation and animosity. When their significant others fail to recognize how much they care, ENFP's insecurities may be aroused and they may begin to feel devalued and unfavored. Over-emotional and approval-seeking. The ENFP's emotional expression is a significant part of their character, but it can be excessive. The ENFP's effusive, cheerful personality style doesn't mesh well with every pattern, and introverts in particular find themselves steamrolled by their enthusiasm. They are also seeking approval, and in their drive to gain acceptance, they may try too hard to make a good first impression, talking too much and listening too little. The growth and development of the ENFP personality type. It's true that ENFPs are intuitive and notice details. What they fail to realize, however, is that people are not necessarily trying to conceal their intentions. In their day-to-day lives, ENFPs should be prepared to give everyone the benefit of the doubt and accept that they say and do at face value. Because of their tendency to see the negative in everything, ENFPs may unintentionally create their own prophecies if they assume the worst in people. When driving, take your foot off the gas. That is, in social circumstances. Because ENFPs are so good at using their verbal skills, they can often get their message across without using as many words as they would like. Instead of using phrases such as nodding and listening and smiling, they should keep it simple. ENFPs are extremely good at expressing themselves, so they are able to create connections and make their points with fewer words. ENFPs should not avoid dirty work. They prefer to jump from one project to another like a hungry hummingbird, feeding on a juicy flower patch. So every now and then, ENFPs should make an effort to hold tight control all the way to the finish. ENFPs don't always finish a project, preferring to move on to another activity rather than sticking with it until the end. They have the ability and the insight to handle all of the small details, but they don't always enjoy doing them. If ENFPs stick with their grindstone and keep working until the process is finished, they will have the ability to complete a lot more projects. Open to see whether or not you're being validated. ENFPs can be influenced by the comments of others and miss out on their own insights. When ENFPs pay too much attention to what other people think, they can miss out on their instincts and become prey to manipulation. If being true to myself gets me in trouble, then fine. That is what ENFPs should tell themselves when they start worrying too much about what other people think. Find good partners. ENFPs are a little sloppy with the details, so they need assistants and colleagues who can handle the work they tend to overlook. People with complementary skills may be easy to make connections within both the workplace and in life, which can help ENFPs. It may be true for us all, but ENFPs tend to be quite independent and may therefore not seek assistance as often as they should. We're at the end of the video, so let me know in the comment section down below which point do you recognize yourself in. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and be sure to turn on bell notifications so you don't miss any videos just like this one. We'll see you in the next one.